Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Animal Figure Hunter. And today I'm going to be taking a look at some insect figures made by Kabaya from Japan. As you can see from this box, there are 15 figures in the set. The 15th figure here is blacked out as it is the secret figure. And these figures came out 16 years ago, back in 2004. So these are Japanese exclusive figures, and they're not really easy to find. So for this episode, I'm going to be taking a look at 3 of them. The first one is the Japanese Rhinoceros Beetle. So you can see here these figures are made out of plastic. And they're not really meant to be played with. They're more for display, like on a shelf. So the Japanese Rhinoceros Beetle, as you can tell by its name, you can find it in Japan, Taiwan, Korea, and Eastern China. And what's noticeable about this beetle, if you look at the horn, it's got a Y shape to it. As you can see, a Y indentation at the top. So that's something that is distinct about this beetle, and you can always distinguish it from other beetles by just looking at that horn. And if you see that Y shape, then you know it's a Japanese rhinoceros beetle. Now this beetle lives most of its life underground, and when it does come out of the ground, it's usually in late spring, and it only lives for about 4 months as a beetle. So what it does is when it comes out of the ground, it finds a mate, then it goes on to do its mating and lays eggs, and then it dies. So they have a short lifespan, unfortunately, but these beetles are really cool. And each one of these figures comes with a bio card. Unfortunately, all the information is in Japanese, but you can Google translate that. You can see at the top there's the scientific name, as well as the size, approximate size of the male and female beetles. And what I like about it is on the back, there is a real life photo of the beetle. So every figure will come with a collectible card, and that's just a really nice touch for these figures. Okay, the second one we're going to take a look at is the Hercules beetle. So just like the Japanese rhinoceros beetle, it's made out of plastic and it comes on a wood looking replica. So this figure is really nice. You can see the patterns on its wings are just like the real thing. You can tell that the horn is different from the rhinoceros beetle, as it's not a Y shape. It's got this long curved horn at the top. And these beetles are native to the rainforests of Central and South America. You can also find them in the Lesser Antilles, which are a group of islands in the Caribbean Sea. And males of this beetle can grow to be up to 7 inches long, which is really huge. 7 inches is probably bigger than my hand, but 1.5 size. And their larvae can grow up to 4.5 inches. So that's about the size of my hand. So that's massive. All right, and let's have a look here at their bio card. Really nice. So these beetles, you can find them sometimes in pet shops, as they're very popular with people who like to keep beetles as pets. The next one is the elephant beetle. So this one, can tell that its horn at the bottom is more like an elephant trunk, hence the name elephant beetle. And what makes it distinct is it's got these 2 horns on the top of its head. And you can see here as this figure is also on another piece of replica wood. So the elephant beetle can be found in Mexico, Central America, and in South American rainforests. Now, females of the elephant beetle grow up to 4.75 inches, which is the same size as a Hercules beetle larva. But males of the elephant beetle can grow up to 3 times the size of a female. So that's like 13 inches. So that's like double the size of a male Hercules beetle. So these guys can be really, really massive. Alright, and here is the bio card. Take a look at that. Awesome. Alright, so these figures are Japanese exclusive figures. Unfortunately, you couldn't find them anywhere else. I will put a link in the description as well where you should be able to find these figures if they're not sold already. If it's already sold, then good luck in hunting them down. And yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And watch part 2 as I'll be going over the next 3 figures in this set. Alright, talk to you guys later.